on a list so far.
You made the
I
sauce?
Yum Yum sauce, ketchup, and Worcestershire sauce. Now, what is Yum Yum sauce made of? Like, just like goat semen?
Yes.
Straight up goat semen.
That's what
No,
Yum
it's
Yum.
the dog semen that you need.
Why do you think it's Yum Yum? Why do you think it's Yum Yum? Can't tell that story on the podcast. We're already playing, so it's too late. Guys, Captain Lawrence Brewing Company made a drink called Powdered Dreams, and you guys will love this stuff. It's great.
I'm ready for this.
It's made with cocaine, right?
Right.
The coca leaf is slightly, yeah.
It's like the original Coca-Cola, you guys.
Gross.
Gross. It smells like
Mr.
cat
Grand
pee.
Duke tomato plants.
Well, it tastes good though.
So it's just it's New England IPA. That's why it's
Yeah.
so good.
No, yeah,
So
it's IPAs do smell like cat pee sometimes. It's
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
They
Yeah,
taste
especially in
delicious.
New England.
So yeah.
There's actually
Yeah, we got a clam chowder and a cat pee IPAs.
cat pee IPA. That's what the P comes from.
Yeah.
IPA.
IPA.
It's not pale ale. It's P.
Ooh. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I mean, I could complain. I'm not gonna complain.
Alright.
Who's listening? These like 2 people, maybe.
Mom.
Hey,
Yeah.
we got 1 like. Thank you. I think it's Sean McGoey that's doing
It's
that.
always me.
Thanks,
That's always
Sean.
you. That's
Thank
like-
you.
Okay. Sean McGoey, why don't you like us? Come
No,
on.
I go in like once every 6 months and like all the past ones, and then we're up to date.
Thanks.
Sorry.
That's nice. You should make a fake account like comment like this is the best podcast
It
ever.
probably moves us right up to the top of the YouTube.
I'm President
rankings.
Obama.
Yeah, it'll be
Obama.com.
it'll be like Coolio awesome guy.
I'm President Obama XX.com.
I'm gonna make President Obama as a pseudonym and just comment on all.
Look,
Yeah.
President Obama liked our stuff, guys.
Mine'll be Michelle Obama.
You know what? That's perfect for you
Yeah.
guys. The impersonating black people.
I mean, I do have really strong arms.
Rachel Dolezal.
And those
but-
are
Oh my God! Stop!
those are our goals. I get it. I get
Stop.
that.
Stop.
I'm doing okay though. We're hopefully going to camp out in a tent outside of.
In the backyard?
No, well, not a backyard, but the backyard of
Your new place?
the Wonderlands.
Oh, fun!
Because we don't want to, we're always trying to spread the COVID.
So yeah, keeping the germs.
Socially distance,
yeah.
and
That's
all
smart
that.
though. It's good. It's good to work around and see family. Like
Of
this
course,
is what
the
we're
kids are
living
going
in
to
right
totally
now.
understand that,
Yeah.
and they're going
And they're gonna totally keep their masks on, right?
Yeah.
Just like all kids who have
And
to
they're
return to
lick
school,
their
who
mom
are
and pop-up
fucking
faces.
required to return to school when everybody could be home. People could be home, but
But how are you guys doing?
I'm good.
Before I segue into the.
How are you, dear?
I'm okay. Works. Pick it up.
Students are back.
This fry sauce
Students are
is
being
dope as
stupid.
fuck.
Yeah,
I
you
made
made some
it,
really good stuff.
So it's good enough.
Good job.
Well, we're just doing the thing, There's people come back. We're still training a couple people at work. In the next couple weeks, we're going to be. A couple of us have been invited to play with the new CAD system that we'll be implementing in December. Which I've had the same CAD system for 15
What's
years.
your name?
15 years. Computer aided dispatch.
Oh.
So.
That's kind of sexy.
Integrate.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's the real name.
Yeah.
But I've had the same. We've had the same system as long as I've been there, which it was outdated when I started 15 years ago. So.
Sounds about right for
Yeah.
the university.
Yeah. So we're finally moving into it, and the guy who's working on it invited me and another dispatcher to
What?
see if we can break
This
it.
guy's
I was
a
like,
star.
I think you made it. Yeah.
challenge
Yeah.
accepted. Challenge accepted. Eh?
I mean, I would say all of us are stars in our jobs. It's just that some of us are treated a little bit better than other people. I'm talking about me. I
Like
get
you're
really
treated better or not?
recognized really for my stuff because of where I work. If I could get both of you guys jobs, I would. But also, we also have to let people go too because COVID people. COVID.
I had a
sucks.
really good review, and I'm getting a 0% raise this year.
Yeah. Like a stellar review, but 0% raise.
I'm
And much
I'm
like
not
you,
doing that here.
who's
I
doing 10
understand.
jobs with one person and not making any extra money. So, listen, but you know what, you guys? We're all still employed,
Yeah.
and we can afford where we're living,
And we're healthy.
all healthy.
Well
So, we're winning, right? We're winning. Let's talk
Hashtag
about some
winning.
news.
We all got some different news, I think,
We
too,
do
which
have
is
news.
nice too. So this might be bring
No
along.
news
We'll
is
see.
good news.
No, mine's all the
news is
same
good
news,
news.
guys. All the same. It's actually the same as last week. I didn't get anything.
Well, so quick story before we start the news off, because that is a good reminder.
Sad
So,
news. Should
a
we
couple-
get the sad news out of the way?
We will,
Yeah.
but let me get funny news out of the way first.
Okay.
So a couple weeks ago, I posted one of the, or a couple weeks ago, yeah, I think now, I posted one of the podcasts, and I put the wrong description on it.
Hilarious.
I then posted the same I posted the actual podcast with that description this week, and I just posted it today.
Okay.
So, fans of the podcast, you might see that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, someone was drunk when they wrote this, and I wasn't drunk. Actually, no, I probably was drunk.
It's the Zack Snyder cut.
It's a Zack Snyder cut. Yes, it's a different. It's a totally the same thing but better.
Yeah,
this one's got it's got a dark side in there for like a minute.
We're allowed to keep our mustaches.
There's no Joss Whedon.
Yeah.
Which means that no one's getting sexually harassed.
How is Joss Whedon? 2020 has made Joss Whedon the villain.
Yeah. Seriously, you guys, he was considered a feminist for years. And the sad thing is, part of him is a feminist, maybe, and part of him is also like, I need to control all the women who work for me. So...
You can't date that guy.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You have to wear this and do this and be like this and don't date anyone because I want to be able to think of you in my bed.
Hashtag feminism. Speaking of this year sucking, guys, let's get this out of the way, guys. You're correct in this.
Let's do it.
The Black Panther elephant there, was that what you're talking about? Chadwick Boseman passed away. And first of all, he had colon cancer
for
while he was
years,
filming Black Panther.
Well, I think it wasn't while he's filming. It was
Avengers, at least one, but he was like, working out with colon cancer with like stage 3, 2 stage 4, getting chemo. This guy is like the biggest badass that ever lived. Like, that's crazy. Like,
no, and then went on to film multiple other films as well. I mean, they weren't maybe action films, but still fucking being on set, being there 100% as much as he could to like do this. He rocked it, and you know, he was very classy, and we're really sad to see him go because he was really an icon for an incredibly important movement that is still happening and needs to continue to happen. And it's
in my opinion, too, one of the best Marvel movies, especially with like a singular character like that.
Yeah. Also, if we're talking news, I really hope they just lose his character, they kill off his character, and we get a princess Black Panther. Let's do it. Let's have some chivalry. Let's do it. Let's do it.
The White Wolf.
Yeah, the White Wolf. Yeah. I'm White Wolf, now the Black Panther.
Oh, yeah.
And then we can also get White Nick Fury back because he's supposed to be white.
Hashtag no one cares about Nick Fury.
Oh,
no one cares the nationality of Nick Fury.
No one cares the flying shit.
It's part of his personality.
Samuel L. Jackson could just play every character. No one would care. They'd be like, "Oh, that's the character."
I think that'd be funny if they made like a white Nick Fury, but then Samuel L. Jackson was playing like Valkyrie or not Valkyrie. No,
Iron Man or some shit. Like seriously.
Hey, motherfuckers, I'm cool now, bitch.
Like, you'll move, racist.
He had more sauce, that's okay.
Thanks.
Get up my sauce.
Saucy.
Sauce. Guys, the Snyder Cut, though, is not just going to be one movie, okay? It's going to be 4 one-hour episodes. Now we're going to HBO Max, right? We have to.
HBO Max.
Right?
Wait, so this is a 4-hour episode?
4 fucking hours, Mike, of Zack Snyder's cut of the Justice League. It's going to be so much better, though. You're going to be like, yay! I'm so glad we did this.
Yeah.
Right?
You know how, like, when you watch Uncut Lord of the Rings and you're like, oh my god, that was so fast. I wish I could watch it again right now. That's how you're going to feel after every episode.
I wish I could watch the director's cut of the shitty... But, like, I liked Lord of the Rings, so I didn't mind watching the 3.5 hours.
I know.
Oh, it must be Joss Whedon's fault that this movie sucked. No, it's still gonna suck, guys. I'm just throwing it out there. Spoiler, still sucks.
Yeah, but
HBO,
what is it, Max or Dark?
HBO
VIP?
Yeah, it's like Underground. HBO Underground.
Yeah. Zack Snyder to fight Joss Whedon in a pit. Fucking all in for HBO. HBO Underground might be the name of this episode. I'm just throwing it out there. But hey, that's sick.
Oh, you mean?
Hey, that's sick.
Oh, you mean Raw Underground? You mean Raw Underground where Ricochet just gets his ass beat by MVP?
Yeah, MVP. Troubling where you're going with this.
That's okay because Cedric Alexander also has ass beat by him.
Yeah, but he's at least got a storyline. Ricochet's like, I'm also ran with Cedric the Entertainer. I mean, Alexander.
Ricochet's like, I am one of the fucking best wrestlers out there right now, and I'm doing jack shit. Jack.
Cool beat. I went cool beats. Cool.
Hey, Jessamine Duke beat up someone too.
Yeah. No,
I'm
but
not gonna fight. She
then
can actually
Marina
fight.
came
That
out.
makes sense.
Marina came out with her fucking early 90s,
like
I don't know
culottes
what the
on.
fuck she was wearing outfit, but I love her Gilligan hat, and they just killed it. They fucking killed it.
She
That
had
was
like
great, yeah.
like this weird like jams on. She had like
Whatever.
Tommy Bahamas
Whatever.
on. I don't know what's going on.
Because it's underground.
Jessamine Duke stretched out in the stretching machine. She just killing it. Like,
Underground, they're still getting like the '90s fashions are just coming in underground. 'Cause
right,
underground.
exactly, right.
Like, no one knows they're there. That's what Dolph Ziggler's always in his fucking.
When does Ben
hands.
Folds get in here and do Underground? Okay.
We can be happy underground.
David Bowie also has a song called Underground, but you guys won't know it, so.
Oh, what a fucking hipster
Yeah.
over here! You hear that shit? I
That's
also
so
so B-side.
B-side.
File. I should have
You didn't.
for that
though.
insult, for that
You
slight.
didn't.
So 1 hour.
But also,
4 episodes.
where's
We're gonna
what's
pirate
the name?
Baileys at least?
Reciprocity.
Yes. We have pirate Baileys. Yes.
Revenge of Reciprocity. What's her name?
Retribution.
Retribution.
Revenge of
I
Reciprocity.
couldn't think
No,
of
that's
the
a
word.
better name.
It's
Honestly. Arguably a better name.
But
Is
also,
this a tax thing?
Fucking, I love how Retribution just like
They're
wasn't
like,
there
they're all
this
around
time.
like
because
lacy
no
cravat.
one gives a
IRS
shit.
is the head of this faction.
Like, come here.
Erwin
Yes.
Shyster comes
We
out.
have reciprocity.
We get Bray Wyatt in here because his dad is Erwin Shyster, so we get him in there, you know.
And then they do something
Yeah.
with the Fiend finally.
Yeah, finally, maybe.
No.
Maybe.
Nope.
Maybe D-Jack gets a push.
Nope. Nope.
Maybe D-Jack becomes the Fiend.
Also, can we just talk about the
Joe
fact
Fiend dies.
that?
I think we just wrote a better storyline.
Yeah, no. Let's do.
We could really be WWE Rose, and I think it would be great. I think it'd be fun.
Can we just talk
Can't
about the
be
fact
worse.
that Keith Lee is a fucking beautiful man, and I am
Beautiful
disappointed in the fact that they have
Manchester
to
United's
cover
gonna
up
keep
his
wrestling
top. They have to cover up his top with that stupid.
And the
black-
skirt thing he wore.
Yeah. Oh, I don't. Fuck that shit.
Well, that
We're
was
not
a
even
Dragon
talk
Ball.
about
That was a
that.
Dragon Ball Z tribute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was the-
Okay, I'm
When he
okay
wore
with
a
that.
skirt.
Then.
No,
Sure.
I'm not talking about the thing he came out of the ring in Payback. I mean, his
I keep saying
debut.
bad guy. Shit is bad.
His debut, he had like this these like weird.
It was a kilt. It was like a
Blooming
black kilt
shorts?
thing. But they
Oh,
get
no,
that
it
up.
was, yeah, it was like
They
a
get that up
shorty
quick,
thing.
yeah.
It was like a like weird shorts.
They're like, we have to cover him up. But he's wearing his shorts, okay. But he's a gorgeous man. Like, no one's like, he's fat.
The real travesty.
His
The real
belly's
travesty.
over.
The real travesty there is this song though. Like,
Oh my god.
like oh, awesome.
You're like,
songs.
no, and the worst part is it gets you excited at the beginning because you're like,
Yeah.
bask in his glory, and then it's like, general wrestling
They took
song,
it
some
from the
electric
game.
guitar
Like,
and
2K20.
here.
Like,
Yeah.
is this a generic 2K20
Yeah.
song? Like,
Fuck
this one's
you.
called Heat and
Fuck
Power.
you. Vince was
called
like, give him
Patriot-
that song.
Patriot 1.
He's a fat black man.
It's
Give
called
him that
it's
song.
called Dark Hero 1.
Yeah, like,
Okay, cool.
Louis, I feel you, Louis.
I was like,
I get it.
yeah, he gets it.
All right.
guys, let's talk about something
You got
that's
excited. I got excited too.
pretty effing crazy.
Yeah.
So D.B. Weiss and David Benioff have their next project, and it sounds pretty cool. Maybe it's this is part of their Netflix deal they're doing. So it's a sci-fi a Chinese sci-fi epic called it's a 3-book epic right now called The 3-Body Problem.
The 3-body problem?
And so the first the first book is about what happens when Earth when humans meet aliens for the first time.
Ooh.
And so you know in like how they deal with that and what problems those aliens will cause for them. So like it does.
So
give
it's
a-
almost like it has like a Twilight Zone, like Martian Chronicles feel of it, where it's like two different.
Well, I'm hoping
cultures
it's more
coming
like a
together.
rival.
It's
maybe
based on a
just
novel
with
by
Lee.
somebody like Louis Cixin.
Oh, so like maybe like War of the Worlds.
So it's a novel by a Chinese. He's a Chinese writer.
Mm-hmm.
Liu.
Sure is.
I'm sorry, Cixin.
Louis, yeah, Louis. It's an American saying.
Lou, right? It's Lou.
Oh,
right?
hey,
It's written by Louis C.K.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm just gonna jerk off while you look at me.
Oh God.
It's about a man who likes women. He like a bunch of women. He's a hero, and a bunch of women watch him jerk off.
The title refers to the 3-body problem orbital mechanics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Did I
I like
ask you
that
about
stuff.
that? I actually
Yeah.
don't know that.
I'm fucking in.
That's above my
I
pay
wikied
grade.
it. I wikied it.
I mean, I love that shit. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I live
Let's
for
do
this
it.
shit.
Let's
It's
do it.
the
Let's
problem of taking the initial positions and velocities of 3-point masses and solving it. Wow.
Well, because you're basically in the case of
solving their subsequent motion according to new.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be like more of a metaphorical type thing. Cause
it's a literal thing because it's not actually Earth they're on. It's a weird planet with 3 suns.
Oh, that
and the 3 suns the 3 suns are like causing havoc on this world.
Which
because
this could there are 3 sun systems, trinary systems.
I mean, most almost every solar system is a binary solar system, so.
So it's got like extreme seasons, probably like quick extreme seasons.
If you've ever played Universe Sandbox, if you put 2 suns in one place and try to put a planet around, it's like no bueno. There's a lot of shit going on.
You're fucked.
Like that planet's going through a lot of stuff.
You're having problems.
Yeah. Still do a lot of stuff.
It's going through the troubles. Like right away. Right off the bat.
It's like, I think I just flung that planet up by mistake. Oops.
Nope. Bye, planet. Bye.
I'm very interested in this though. I did see it earlier today, and I was like,
and those guys did such a good job for it most of
until the end.
Game of Thrones. Yeah, and so I'll give them a chance.
They definitely get the cinematic. They know how to create a cinematic world.
Also, Netflix will either give them 2 seasons or 50 seasons. We're not sure yet. They don't only give you 2 out. Or you get
they might OA this because this is very OA-ish with the high concept sci-fi, but high concept sci-fi. That's what I'm saying.
I'm sure, but maybe.
Plus, it's not like a tried and true. Like Netflix loves their tried and true stuff too, or stuff that they know people are gonna like.
Yeah, but they also will toss their tried and true stuff to do weird shit. So you never know, you guys.
But also, if this is popular in China, this could be a big in for them. Sure, for Netflix in China.
Definitely
as well.
Definitely. I'm still whether it's for China people or not.
China people? I think they're all Chinese, yeah.
China people.
China people. I mean, I look like the China person in this video because I'm so much whiter than you guys. It's not even fun. Like,
you are very white.
All over the light.
We're glowing.
You're alabaster. Guys, Mandalorian.
Yep.
Season 2.
For the more the child.
I didn't bring baby.
The child.
Just keep talking about it. Talk about it.
So, guys, the Mandalorian. If you haven't heard of this, it's the Mandalore is a group of Mandalorians.
The Mandalore is
the Mandalore.
The Mandalorians.
I was trying to get into it, but I'm vamping. That's the whole point of this. So Mandalorian Season 2 release date is the day before Halloween.
What? Also the day we're moving, so hopefully we still can watch it.
But you can still watch it the next day. I won't spoil it for you, I promise. I'm going to spoil every episode.
You're wearing a Mandalorian helmet. Guess who dies? His name sounds like Goda. Like, fuck you.
His name sounds like, fuck you. The Gandalorian.
Yeah, the Gandalf.
Also, why is he's the main character?
The Gandalf-lorian?
The Gandalf-lorian.
Oh. Is that a Gandalf mixed with the DeLorean?
The DeLorean.
The good thing was this was not affected. It was filmed before the COVID.
Because everyone's already wearing masks.
Before the COVID.
They already have masks on, guys.
Yeah, they're wearing them. Except for Amy Sedaris. She's like, I'm just crazy. I have curls. Oh my god.
This is my face. I'm still in this somehow. I already sort of look at
Don't talk to me. This baby's adorable. You should take care of it. I'm Amy Sedaris. I mean, another character.
I'm definitely playing
Also, Amy Sedaris, we love you. Like, I love the show.
Yeah, well, she's fairly funny. BoJack Horseman.
Yeah.
This was the only thing that was affected technically was the post delay stuff, and the post filming stuff, and the post filming stuff is just able to be done without.
You can do all that virtually.
It's really called post. Yeah.
So perfect. It's perfect, and we got it. We got the show, guys. We got something.
Speaking of things that are delayed by COVID, let's talk about some COVID stuff. Some COVID news.
Guess what? A guy who you never think would be brought down by anything. Batman.
Yeah, Batman didn't have COVID repellent. Come on, dude.
Seriously.
Plus, this was already delayed once for the pandemic stuff, and now it's delayed again because.
Guess what? Robert Pattinson.
A member of the production, you mean?
Robert Pattinson. It's been confirmed. That's Robert Pattinson.
I think it was me.
I was making it with too many people.
Yeah.
And
or men.
And also men. No, both. He's
yeah.
I don't think there's even.
Fluid. Yeah.
I think it's not even gender spectrum, like a gender spectrum, just like all the genders.
Whatever. I mean, if I was Robert Pattinson, I'd do the same thing.
Yeah. I can't go back.
Yeah.
He's got no kids to be responsible for.
Supposedly this is just for isolation purposes as well. That's what. So basically,
he might have just been exposed.
Yeah,
he might have just been
exposed.
exposed.
It won't be shut down for months. It'll just be a couple weeks.
We hope.
And if so, like, why is Batman's mask all different?
Covers my mouth as well. He's got the Azrael mask.
He has the Bane mask on.
He's got Azrael.
Hi, I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
No, stop it. Stop it, you guys.
Why do you change his accent?
Bittersweet memories.
But also, a bigger superhero, Black Adam,
Ooh.
confirmed to have COVID as well. Dwayne Johnson and his whole family.
Whole family. You know, one of his kids brought it home.
His daughter definitely got it.
He
Simone
made.
could've brought it from
Remember,
the
he made a
performance
point. He was like, be careful having people over to your home and like getting together and like gatherings. And it's like they probably had like a little party and someone had a little bit of the COVID and brought it to the party and now they're all.
That was responsible of him to like.
But
make a
also,
statement.
he's totally disproving all those assholes who are like, healthy people can't get it. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is fucking one of the healthiest goddamn. He's a Greek
I told
god.
I told you at work, I'm afraid he's going to mutate the virus.
Seriously.
It's going to be worse.
Oh, they already have it.
That's
They
exactly
already
what I
have
said.
Like,
Do
this
you
is
know
gonna
that
be much
that
worse.
already happened? There, a Chinese guy got it again because it had
Got
mutated.
that super
So
COVID. I
guess
have
what?
a friend who's got it. Who's had it for like 5 months. She had it since March.
Yeah.
And she still has it.
Yeah.
It can linger.
Yeah.
And like
Do
she
you
just
have
keeps
to
getting
let
like
it
it
linger?
won't go away. And I'm like, this
COVID.
sucks.
COVID.
Like yeah, I feel like I've been drowning for 5
sucks.
months. Like that is the worst. Awesome. But guys, it doesn't exist. I mean.
Yeah. No.
Hashtag hoax. Hashtag don't
Hashtag
wear a mask.
Adam Carolla's like,
Hashtag
you
anti-masks.
guys thought you were gonna catch it as just old people. I'm Adam Carolla.
Yeah, with
People care about what I say.
pre-existing conditions.
Yeah,
so
that
that's,
was
that's
better.
probably why they
That's
died.
right.
It was a pre-existing condition.
I don't
not
remember
the-
what his voice sounded
my
like, 'cause he's the
nasally
worst.
voice
Yeah.
that has that the
Yeah.
accent.
Yeah. Like when Johnny talks.
I'm like
Johnny
Gilbert
Gargano.
Godfrey Light. Yeah. So
Jeez.
I mean, and that and obviously he's still incredibly swole, so it's
Yeah.
not like it's like affecting.
No, and they're gonna be okay.
They're already
because-
on the
First of all,
non-infectious.
yeah. First of all, they're
phase.
fucking wealthy, so they can afford any medication.
Yeah. I also
needed.
it was like, do you think they'll be okay? I'm like, he's fucking richer than
Yeah.
God. Like,
Yeah,
what are you
they can
talking
get
about?
fucking like machines in their
Like I
in their
said,
house.
The thing
like,
I was
I'm
worried
just
about
chilling
was
here.
him mutating the virus and
Yeah.
giving it to us. The
Yeah,
super.
like that's I'm worried
super, yeah.
about that. Yes.
They're like COVID rock.
Like I'm a zombie now. That's the rock.
Seriously.
Like,
You guys, but maybe that's the end of
the
this
cordyceps
lab.
funguses are
I
fucking
mean, maybe
brains.
we just all become cordyceps.
Shit.
Maybe we're all really happy together eating brains, you know? And I just bring my baby Yoda with me and I'm like,
None of that. None of that. I don't want you biting me.
Would
Not
you
that,
let
not that way. At least.
Now, would you let her? Would you, if she was a cordyceps, when you like, would you
No,
let her?
I would fucking
he would
stab
he
her.
would murder me
I
as
told
he
you
should.
the same thing. I
Yeah.
told you the same thing.
No, yeah.
And Jimmy got mad at me. I was
Yeah.
like, no, I would fucking kill
Yeah.
the shit
Under
out of
the
you.
head.
Yeah. Also, if you can't move with us, you left behind, and I'm sorry, but bye-bye.
Like this, I gotta repopulate. Sorry.
We gotta go. If I can't put you on my back, you gotta move as fast as I do. Like, let's move.
That's speaking of moving fast. Did you hear about this motherfucker with a jetpack flying around?
My backpacks got jets.
I'm Boba the Fett.
This actually would have been a good segue for Episode Mandalorian too.
Yeah. Too late
But
though.
there's a dude there. There's been a dude
coming
being sent
around.
by several pilots around LAX flying at 3,000 feet.
Yeah.
3,000 feet.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
That doesn't even
Like,
make any
when they told me
sense.
that, I had to read it twice for like, this may be a hoax or
Like,
something.
if that guy's alive, that makes no sense. Because, like, there's nothing can have the fuel to keep a human being up in the clouds.
Like,
for
how
that
does he
long.
get down from that?
Yeah. He's got a.
Like a parachute, hopefully.
Yeah, he's got a
I guess,
parachute,
right?
yeah.
They didn't say anything
They
about the
didn't
But
parachute.
also,
turn
like,
off
is he also
the
like
fucking
maybe the
jetpack.
luckiest man alive?
Yeah.
Because that sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like,
Or
it's
maybe-
Elon Musk or something.
Or is it the yeah,
Probably
he's right,
Elon
so
Musk.
the
No,
guy
he's
got his
that guy.
fucking
We
launch.
watched the drunk history about the guy who went up in the
He's
balloons.
like, fuck you
and
guys.
went like,
Yeah, but balloons in a rocket.
No,
no,
they're
I know.
different.
I'm just saying, men
That
can, you know.
balloons guy was very
men
lucky
can
as
do
well
that
because
shit, yeah.
he dropped his fucking gun after he shot the balloons.
Yeah.
And luckily
And
it was
they,
just enough
they
to
just
sink
like
time.
brought him down. He was
Or
like,
he would
oh
have been
shit.
dead.
Yeah,
Also, they didn't call the FCC, so he was just lucky that a plane never hit him. Like, he's a lucky
I guess a
guy.
plane flew by him when he was doing that too. It was great.
yeah. It's really hard. It'd be
It's
hard.
like, oh, yeah, there's a dude in a
Yeah.
chair with balloons.
Yeah.
I'm saying this
Yeah.
to Mission Control, and they're like,
But you guys,
Air
UFOs
traffic, air traffic
exist,
control.
so I mean,
what the fuck?
the government finally.
So one of the
released it.
explanations is that they are by El Segundo, which is a very experimental Air Force base. So
Sure.
possibly
Why not?
somebody testing something.
I mean, that's what like almost every UFO has been as actual like
Although,
military.
like, the guy was like, wee!
Yeah.
Guys!
And almost every UFO has been a fucking UFO.
Oh no, I believe in UFOs too. I'm just saying the government also
Obviously.
does shady
What about
shit.
CFO, though?
CFO.
CFO money
Yeah.
sign?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about them instead.
Hey, they can't have those songs anymore. That's why they had to change Keith Lee's song.
Mhm.
By the way,
Mhm.
because they want 50% of the royalties for it. So he's like, I just won't use your song anymore.
I was like, can't Mia Yim just give him her song? It's better than the garbage that he has, and she's not doing anything.
Guys,
I love you, Mia Yim.
What if he started using Rebel Heart instead?
Oh my god, that'd be
it's
amazing.
slightly better than that.
Listen, that was
Slightly
my
better.
song. I'm Johnny Gargano. I'm the twinkiest twink of all
Guys,
twinks.
Witcher Monster Slayer. Have you seen anything on this yet?
What?
AR mobile game that you play, and you be the Witcher and you can kill monsters.
Toss a coin to your Witcher.
A valley of plenty.
So how excited are you about this?
Sure.
Can I kill a Strigger?
We can
Okay.
walk around and get healthy.
Okay, they had some stills
Killing
from it.
things.
They had some stills from it.
Is one of them a Strigger?
And so I wrote it. If Geralt
That's what the
played
witches sound like. They're like,
if Geralt played Pokemon Go, the weather and time of the day will give you different monsters.
Can I get a
So if it's
Griffin?
like raining, you might get like a
Can I get a
sea hag or a
Griffin?
drowner.
ooh.
And then like
Fuck
if it's
drowners.
dark,
Fuck drowners. Fuck those guys.
fuck drowners. Fuck drowners.
Dicks waving
Fuck
around and
drowners.
shit.
Telling you right now, fuck drowners. Get the fuck away from me.
Get out of here.
Go away.
Is it a Manticore?
Oh.
Maybe a Manticore? She's gonna do an impression of every monster I
Just
say.
turned on the
How
mouse.
about
Is it Mothra?
go with sea hag?
See
Sea
it.
hag.
That's good hag. That's good hag. That's good. It's quality hag.
That's actually what they do. They go, get away from me. I'll punch you in the face. So there's a health and stamina bar. So there's definitely health. Obviously you're fighting, but also stamina, so you can't like use too many moves.
We can just
like
just do it reboxing style.
Yeah, can't spam
Reboxing
moves.
You
style.
should be able to put in like what exercises and food you ate that day though, and be like, how much health and
Yeah.
stamina do I
Well,
have?
there's some kind of potion making like there is in The Witcher as
Yeah.
well. And also there's NPCs.
So basically, this is someone trying to steal the Witcher lore and make it their own thing.
Well, there's some kind of investigation
I don't know if I
quest
like
as
that.
well. So you can do like, oh, I look at footprints.
Yeah.
I found it. This one's a Strigger.
Yeah, Striga. There's a Striga
This one's
here.
Oh, there's a child molester.
And
Maybe
maybe
it's
it's
Michael
over.
Jackson.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Dandelion. You're thinking
This is-
Dandelion.
This is Bill Cosby.
It's
me. I'm back, guys. I'm a monster. Don't
Can't
look
say
back at the
the
pudding pops. Don't
darndest
kill
things,
me.
Jello, and I drugged
That's
that
one for
woman.
his-
Yeah, we all have a Bill Cosby.
For Bill Cosby, two,
Oh my God.
three. I think it was you though. That was really good.
Yeah, that was really good.
At the time of that.
Ooh.
I
This
think
could be
this is the
interesting
best.
Yeah.
Are you
Are you
excited
excited
about
about
the
this
best
game
Bill
yet?
Cosby?
Are you excited about this game now? Are you gonna look it up now?
I mean, it's funny because I scrolled past this. I saw AR game and I was like, okay. And
That's
You know
What
you know
have
what?
you played? Have you played any AR games?
I want to play
Like
Pokemon
Walking
Go.
Dead or
Yeah,
Pokemon Go? You played Pokemon
Yeah.
Go? Okay.
Man, I was on Team Spirit. You
But
know
like, what
this.
about like the Walking Dead one or
Harry
the
Potter
Potter
one?
one?
The
The Harry
Walking
Potter
Dead one
one.
was stupid.
There's
because-
also a Jurassic Park one. I forgot.
The Walking Dead one was the
What?
Harry Potter was really stupid. The Walking Dead was dumb because like nothing that I could like those little things you get like none of them were by my house, so I was just
I
like,
like the Walking Dead one.
Okay.
Well, a lot of those, the one post was right in DPS. So I'd just be like, boo. I'd be sitting at work going, boo, give me prize, give me prizes, give me stuff.
I want prizes, I want prizes.
Even Harry Potter was like that, but I hate the Harry Potter game was so fucking dumb. But I haven't played the Jurassic Park one to be honest. So if you're on campus, though, there's like 30 of them. Like, you
You
Dinosaurs.
catch
sit
a
in there,
dinosaur with a net.
Dinosaurs. Yeah.
Hey, it's a Tyrannosaurus. Here's a
I
net.
Yeah.
played it, so,
Oh boy.
nope. It
No, but then he can't get out because he
dead.
has very little arms. He's like.
I haven't got real arms right here.
Also, we are mimicking dinosaurs, not special needs people. Like the president of our fucking
That's
country.
before he became president. They elect him after that.
Yeah,
Um,
we elected him after he did that.
Okay, what do you got? Because I got
Just
a couple.
reminding you.
I got a couple cool things.
Everybody vote. Please vote.
Wait,
Vote.
wait.
Oh yeah, I have stuff.
We're gonna drown your voice out.
Hey, you guys. Sony. She's my sex box, and her name is Sony. Reportedly, because they own Spider-Man, you guys. That is from Family
Guess you
Guy,
didn't know.
season 1.
Guess
By
you
the
know.
way. They own Spider-Man, you guys.
Yep.
And they're working
Yep.
on their own live-action Cindy Moon Silk TV show.
So it's, if you don't know
Korean
who Silk
American.
is, you know
Yeah,
who Silk is.
she is a classmate of Peter Parker's.
Kind of.
And they had maybe a short-lived relationship together.
No,
it was Gwen Stacy.
No. That's what you're saying is kind of correct.
Okay.
So Cindy Moon actually was a person that got bit by the same radioactive spider as Peter Parker. And yes, they were classmates.
Didn't Miles Morales also get bit by the same?
No, Miles Morales technically in canon is bit by a different spider.
But that has the same thing.
We made the same spider again. Hopefully, it doesn't bite it.
They have some problem with these spiders.
But also, like after being like, hey, 2 of our spiders gave you a spider.
No, but you guys, if they made one of them, there's like a million of them. Yeah, exactly.
Like everyone could get spiders. Yeah, like just
like they can make an evil.
Wait, you guys, have we just written a new Spider-Verse where just everyone gets bit by these
okay, so this spider is biting people and giving them powers.
Yeah.
Just get bit by the spider.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We're all superheroes and we
Are you hungry yet, little guy? Why don't you bite me? Like,
be an asshole.
We murdered Trump supporters.
Got it.
And
like I want there should be a story where like everyone else gets bit this world. Like,
Yes!
I'm a nerd guy with lots of spider arms.
Or like the Kingpin just gets a hold of 10 of the spiders and makes.
But no, but like I think like it should show that every other spider like just murders a dude. Like so like Peter Parker's special.
Or like makes them like man spiders. So like more spiders.
You have to have empathy in order to be able to like control
with
the
great
powers.
power, there must be great responsibility.
Exactly.
Oh, good thing I got.
I'm a good person. Everything's fine. But if you're evil, you're murdering everyone.
So the major character trait of Silk and Spider-Man was that if they're near, because for the reason being they were bit by the same spider, if they're near each other, they have an uncontrollable lust that they have to fuck.
Because that's what ladies do.
Well, that's what spiders do.
Well, no,
Spiders
he's the same way though too. Like he's like, because he's like at the time he's dating someone, but
so
he's
much
like,
energy.
oh, let's fuck. We gotta fuck.
Because they're super attracted to each other. Because they're like brother and sister spider.
Yeah.
I remember reading this comic the first time. I was like,
but maybe
okay.
Maybe they're not going to go that way. It's supposed to be very female, powerful, centric, Korean American. You know.
Like okay, well, but also so basically like as Peter Parker was left to go out in the world, Cindy Moon was like locked in a fucking bunker for like 10 years basically.
Mm-hmm. Also, she's like Kimmy Schmidt. Is that what you're saying?
Basically.
Unbreakable, they alive, damn it. It's a miracle! Unbreakable.
Yeah, so
they alive, damn it, because females are strong as hell.
Yeah, so she's like locked up, and then Spider-Man breaks her out, and that's when like, oh yeah, we got fuck, and they're like, oh we get, so they're just like, we can't be near each other because every time we're near each other, we gotta fuck.
Look at me, the dog.
Louis.
It's your fault.
I know, Louis, come here.
Yeah, so that
okay.
Yeah, so hopefully the story is better than that because she's actually a fun character.
It won't be.
I hope it's better. I hope they try to be.
Her and Tom Holland are gonna get it on.
Yeah,
yes, okay. No, I have to or something. I don't know. Like, you gotta have sex
I want to
or
fuck
something.
your Aunt May because everyone's a fuck Aunt May. Like,
Aunt May.
wait, why are we doing this?
Look, it's Baby Yoda.
Why are we doing this? That's the costume he needs, by the way. For
I know. Actually, I have the Baby Yoda hat that my mom and I made for Dan
like the most
for his first Halloween.
no.
Oh no, he was so
Please,
upset that I did.
I was petting him for a second, so I pulled him out of the way over here.
He's like, "What are you doing?
How dare you? How
That
dare
little
you?
asshole taking all my attention."
I'll make him pay for it later.
Yeah, guys. So speaking of Baby Yoda,
Yeah, Baby Yoda.
Mail on season 2.
We already said that. Yeah, you said this.
We talked about it.
Take a segue.
You guys.
Oh no, that's
Okay.
right. Sorry. The High Republic.
Oh yeah,
Middle-aged
middle-aged.
Yoda.
I'm old.
He's like, oh, my back hurts a little bit, but I'm not going over a cane yet.
He's still doing flippies. He was doing flippies in the episode 1, or I think it was
Yeah,
episode 1.
it was awesome.
Yeah.
Well, he was
We're
only
trying to
800.
He was doing flippies in episode 1, 2, and 3.
He was only
so
800 there. He wasn't 900
Yeah,
yet.
only.
So there you go.
And
He's
then
like 850.
he couldn't protect the younglings
well,
from
you go down
being
here real
murdered.
quick, you know,
That
it's
was
like-
the worst part. It was the worst.
Yeah, so the picture of him is like kind of, it's like a weird, like he's looking like a little skeptical, like someone farted maybe, but he also has like kind of nicer robes on, and he like very
He's like
full.
unclean.
His face is very full.
I still have hope.
Yeah, like he's like he hasn't been beaten out of him yet. His jaw's not sunken. He's
I
like,
haven't
how
realized
long
the
ago
world
was
is
the
not too much
terrible.
bone loss.
I
you
thought
know?
the High Republic's like 1,000 years ago. Is that the Old
No,
Republic?
the High
So it's
Republic's
like-
not 1,000. It's
So it's like 400 years ago? 500 years ago, okay. Alright.
He's like, I even knew that.
Yeah. He knows. Steve Buscemi here.
Speaking of Star Wars, though, John Boyega is speaking out about Disney and how they're dealing with Star Wars.
Which is pretty well, right?
Especially their non-white characters. And this, like, when he said this, I was like, yeah.
Oh,
like,
100%.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
because John Boyega's Finn's character, when it first comes out in the first movie, you're like, oh, this guy's going to be very
This guy's so
important.
fucking hot. Yeah.
And by the last movie, you're like,
he's Han Solo in
Oh.
this movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
And by the last movie, you're like, he is also in the movie.
Because some white guys came
I'll
in
just
and they
wait
were like,
because Adam Driver's doing that thing. I'll just stay over here.
yeah.
And also, same thing with Kelly Tran in the second movie. You're like, oh, at least there'll be some kind of love story between John Boyega and Kelly Tran. Like, nope, they're just also there.
Yeah.
And she's like, I had to stay back for a reason.
Yeah.
Well, she's an engineer.
She's like learning
and she's a
stuff.
female.
Yeah.
Like,
Of course.
But
She's
also,
just
this
a
stuff,
woman.
there is a, don't worry, I'll save the day so you can save the world. It's
Yeah.
like, what? Steve Trevor? What?
and Chris Pine's in this movie now.
And even Oscar Isaac in the last movie was like, he is here. Like,
Yeah.
No,
course.
it was centered on Ray, okay?
And also Adam Driver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two white people.
I think Adam Driver's like 1/16 Blackfoot though.
Yeah, well, he is a sexy mountain.
He's
so.
like he's a giant.
He's the
wall of
sexiest
manly.
mountain, yeah.
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 But yeah, so like when he said this, I
Listen,
was like, yeah,
I
all
hear
this.
this. I totally hear this. It's
didn't make any
been
sense.
mostly white centric for a very long time.
There's a problem though because they like came out so strong. You're like, oh shit! Look, they got a black guy. They got like Asian person.
Yeah.
They got.
Hey,
I think
guys,
Oscar Isaac is Hispanic.
Lando showed up and then took the other black character under his wing.
Yeah, but like in a way
Sure.
that like is that his daughter or he's trying to get with her. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then you say yes, I guess. It's like, you want to travel the galaxy with me, baby? If we're not related, it
You
could
like
be
my
fun.
spacescape? Yeah, it was. I definitely get what he was saying. Unfortunately, this will never be fixed because it's now canon.
Now, do you blame Kathleen Kennedy? Is that who you blame?
Yes.
Oh.
We blame the woman for it.
Blame. I don't blame George Lucas because he would have been like,
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
George Barry to be green and
Yeah.
have gills.
Seriously.
I want him to be more alien somehow.
When you saw his original Han Solo, that guy looked like a motherfucker.
He was green and had gills.
Just in case, you know.
General Han Solo, if I remember. That was
No, it's General Luke Skywalker.
Oh, General Luke Skywalker. Very
Who
good.
looked
General
like...
Luke Starkiller. Starkiller.
No, Starkill's a different guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But you're on the right track, and I like it. Anakin Starkiller was the one general.
Starkiller.
So yeah, I'll just say like their minority characters do so much supporting of like the whole fucking storyline, but don't get like the fame that they should. Like they're just like, I'm over here shooting up like 50 million people, like leading this incredibly important storyline of this movie, but yet every time a white person wins, and I'm just over here being like, I did this thing, I fucking held you up like, you know, hundreds of years of slavery and the history of America.
Listen, and you saw what they did to Chewbacca at the end. They did him dirt. That's all I'm saying. Speaking of minority characters.
Yeah.
So you
Just
can bring
saying.
minorities to animals now? Is that what you're
Yeah, minority
I
animals.
think I heard turkey in the room. That was weird.
So you guys, I have some Evil Dead information.
What's up? Information.
So
Give us
How
the
Evil
Evil
information.
Dead
Please
info.
give us the information.
The 411
Timely.
on what Evil Dead is doing right now. So there
This is
is
timely.
a new Evil Dead movie coming up. It
Why?
was tentatively called Evil
Why?
Dead Now. I think we maybe discussed this. Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi are both on board,
Okay.
but they're just producing.
now it's called Evil Dead Papa John's
Yeah,
Pizza
now
because they
it's
have to get
called-
across the
Come on,
Macaroni
don't.
pizza.
That's the worst. Like you're just saying racist pizza right now. Come on.
The Evil Dead Shakaroni
Honestly,
pizza.
that's who's producing. Maybe
It's
they'll
gonna
get
be
the
called
money. There's extra
Evil
money.
Dead Rise.
Yeah,
And
Rising Crust
the
Pizza.
Shack-
It supposedly will have a strong female character, so let's hope that she's got some character and maybe
Well, they
as a
had-
minority.
they
sure,
had the,
you know, right?
So it should honestly be Red
Yeah.
by Tree.
What was the Evil Dead shows?
Of course. She's the baby that was
It's called the Evil
produced
Dead.
by the raping
Is that
of
what it
the
was? The
tree.
Evil
Yeah.
Dead. So
Yeah.
they had a female character, a strong female character in that. It was supposed to be Ash's daughter.
Right.
I think it was like a questionable thing.
A questionable thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Lucy Lawless was in the later seasons.
Mm-hmm.
I sort of met her in an elevator, so I get it. Lynn Claim to
She
fame.
was
I
there.
say Lynn Claim to fame.
Yeah. You guys
Yeah.
have
It's like
your
a Giancarlo
Lane fans.
Esposito story.
Yes.
Uh,
Or my Tate.
You guys, I met the person who discovered the Titanic, so. And Wes Craven, so.
discovered it.
Yeah, he found it underwater in
invented the
1985.
You invented it.
1985.
So, but anyway, it's really cool because this Evil Dead's gonna be like a modern telling.
So wait, hold up. He discovered a ship that everyone knew where it sunk, like exactly where it
No
sunk.
one knew exactly where it
Yes,
sunk.
they did. It was very well documented
Okay,
where it
well,
sunk.
before that he found the Bismarck, which...
That's Columbus style, man.
Oh.
be quiet, shut your mouth.
But I don't
Before
like
that,
it.
before
No,
that he
shut
found
down.
the Bismarck, which
Shut down.
they
Shut
were not
down.
exactly sure where it sank, and it went down 150
Yeah.
feet down an
What?
embankment,
What?
and they
What?
had to
It's
find
a
it,
scary
and it
movie.
was really
It's a
hard.
scary movie.
It was really hard. It was
Listen.
really hard.
Louis is upset with us.
Leave Brittany alone.
Louis knows about sunken
Stop
ships.
yelling.
Louis knows about sunken ships,
He was
just
on
like me.
Titanic.
Because we love sunken
Why is
ships.
everyone yelling? I don't get
In
it.
another life, he was on Titanic. That's what.
Also,
I was
but anyway.
I was the cello
Okay.
player.
so anyway, we're
What was
getting
the
some more
point?
Evil
Round it
Dead.
back around.
And it's gonna be set in a city this time instead of like cabin in the woods, just a few
Ooh,
people. A whole
scary.
bunch of people
Evil
are gonna
Dead
be getting
City.
attacked.
Will there be more oatmeal?
Yeah, sure.
Will it be S-Smart?
Yeah, obviously.
Shop smart.
And
shop.
just
It
no,
could be.
like a ton of boomsticks, like all the boomsticks.
Could
Do
be.
you think like
A
he'll have like a
boomstick
new
sword.
Yeah.
instead of a chainsaw, he'll like get some kind of other appliance?
An
Like
upgrade,
a
a
weed
laser
whacker,
sword or
Sure.
a weed whacker,
plasma
Yeah.
sword.
maybe like a head trimmer.
What could you get for, that's good from a city? You know, like a city
It's like, hold on, I need some 4-stroke oil.
Yeah. I don't know.
Now we're gonna get you.
ready to get ya.
It's a sawzall. It's a
I
little
mean, it's the
one.
lady. The lady's in the.
Oh, they'll show off a sawzall. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, because she's a lady, she has to get a smaller one. Obviously, it's too heavy to lift.
Lady saws aren't as big as
yeah,
men's
they're
saws.
jealous. This
Sure.
guy over
That's
here.
not as
Yeah.
much. That's not
You
true.
know, the ERA would make us all have to lift the same amount of weight, people.
Guys, I got something very important for you.
Well,
Okay.
Yours is good. Let me do mine first, because
Oh,
mine's
okay.
not good.
I just
Okay,
have
so
Louis,
give me
you
your
guys.
Mine's just kind of
This
lame.
is really good.
So
This is really good.
guys, guess who's Robin again?
I heard this.
Chris O'Donnell.
I know who it is.
Oh,
No,
if
like
only, oh my god, please. That'd be better. This is
Chris,
this.
it was Chris O'Donnell Tim Drake?
So
I think he was.
no, Chris
No,
Bell's
he
not Tim
was-
Drake.
He was Dick Grayson.
acrobatic.
Oh,
Yeah,
he was
Dick
Dick Grayson. You're right. He's
Yeah.
in the family
Yeah.
of Grayson's right.
No one's portrayed Tim.
Wait,
Drake.
is it
Tim
Joseph
Drake
fucking Gordon-Levitt?
No. That
It's Burt Ward.
Yes, he did. Wait, didn't he
It's Burt
portray
Ward.
Tim
He's
Drake?
so Ward.
Didn't he
He's
portray
so
Tim
old.
Drake?
So Ward.
Tim
Tim
Drake?
Joseph
Drake.
I couldn't say it. Joseph Gordon-Levitt portrayed Tim Drake, I believe, in
He was a
Batman
cop named Tim Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was not
Yeah,
Tim
he
Drake.
did, see?
But at the end, he was like, I
Tim Drake,
found
though.
the Bat Cave.
And well, no, but his real name was fucking Robin.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Okay, sorry.
Okay, so who's
alright,
playing?
alright.
Tim
Who's-
Drake is
who's
now
Drake?
Robin again.
Wait, he's not the
formerly Robin.
Drake or
Oh.
Drake or whatever.
Wait,
he
what's
was.
the
It's not Drake. It's just Drake.
And arguably
Be
the-
Drake.
Yeah, he's
Drake
like, he
should
actually
be
was
fucking
Drake.
Robin.
He's just like Drake. He's like,
Yeah.
mm.
He was like, I was on Degrassi, bitches.
Well, I mean, he does write a couple raps about his mom, so
Right.
it's the same thing. But so basically, Damian Wayne
Louis
like
fucking
is going through a crisis right now where
Alfred just died.
Alfred Pennyworth
Yeah.
gets killed, and he was like kind of like the person taking care of him was Batman, of course, absentee dad.
Aw.
And
It's the
so
worst.
Alfred dies, and he's like,
Batman's pretty
he's
bad.
like, I can't be in your shadow anymore. I'm out of here. And so Batman's like, who's the last Robin? Let me look through my Rolodex.
Yeah.
Robin.
Here we go. Yeah,
Like
get
Stephanie
to
Brown.
that.
It's
Yeah.
like nah, fam. I'm
What?
like,
But
okay.
she does talk to Stephanie Brown and is like, can you get Tim back? And,
Yeah.
and she's like, oh yeah, I'll just fucking make out with him. I'm like, okay.
I love that Batman
back
is
to, like,
Vince in this. He's
Yeah.
like, get me
Yeah,
another
and he
Robin.
kind of is.
Pretty
much
He's a
Batman
rich guy,
is Vince.
I'm
rich,
just such a
flawless
dickwad.
motherfucker.
He's
I'm
like
so rich and I
Vince is like a
expect
mix
everything.
between
Although currently, guys, Batman's
Alfred
a hobo.
took care of
Like,
this
There's
shit.
no money. Joker stole all his money.
Oh, he's like Trump.
Joker
Like,
stole all his money.
like how Trump has negative money most of the time.
Hey guys, he definitely has money. He told us
Yeah.
he has
Sure.
money. Okay, so he's rich.
We'll never see his tax return.
But so Tim
He's a
Drake
lot of money.
has been
Keep giving it to him.
like they show him like one scene where he's like wearing his
He's
Drake
not
costume.
taking a salary.
He's wearing his cool Drake armor, and then the next one he's in his Robin costume again.
Yeah, like-
how did they convince him? And then it like shows a panel where like he's making out with
I
Stephanie.
suck your dick.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, I'm Robin again.
Like I'm technically like 18 or 19 or
Yeah.
something.
and then
Even though I was like in my
and that
20s at one
reboots the
point.
new Teen Titans Go comic.
Mm.
Teen Titans.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Aw.
1, 2, 3, 4, go. Teen Titans.
Okay.
Sure.
We just run out of Robins? Like, can we just not have a Robin? Do we need a Robin?
Yeah, like
is
no.
anyone asking
But
for
also
Robin?
we have this,
Red Robin.
we have a
No.
dope character
There's
who's
a Red
in
Robin already.
We have a dope character who has been a Robin in We Are Robins.
Yeah.
The Signal, who's a fucking great character, also a person of color, and he's like, no, just get that white guy
Yeah.
back.
I want the white guy.
Like,
I
okay.
know him. Okay?
Ooh, yeah.
He was one of my adopted kids,
Yeah.
I guess.
Like, I feel like my dick's bigger than he is. you know.
Like we've definitely seen each other naked in the shower.
I bet they docked. Like he's definitely docked with all his
Yeah.
Robins. Like, at least one.
I think it was more like a space dock, like butt to penis type, but not in, just like it was like on
Just
in the
resting.
cheeks, in the
Just
cheeks.
resting.
Like yeah, between the cheeks.
It's a power
And
play.
you
You
waggle-
waggle,
in the
you
butt.
waggle a little bit.
Yeah.
Guys, Cyberpunk 2020, 2077 download is not 200 gigabytes, by the way.
Jeez.
I guess people were during the
But also,
NVIDIA conference.
shit.
NVIDIA conference was talking about the next gen systems and like, oh, some of them can be 200 gig downloads, and it showed the Cyberpunk 2077 in the background. So then everyone assumed they meant
Who
2070,
gives a shit?
2077, because that would not fit on
It's
your
gonna be a dope-ass
PlayStation
game.
4. It wouldn't fit on your PlayStation
It would
4.
fit on mine.
It wouldn't.
I have.
Do you have a different hard drive?
I have
They're
500.
150 gigs.
No, I have 500 gigabytes.
Then you have like the special one.
You're special.
You don't have 500 gigabytes. Go back and check.
I'm gonna check now. I'm
No.
gonna check. 'Cause I think I do.
It's
So
because
special.
I have to take a game off every time I put one on.
Well, I do too, but I have like 50 games. I'm like,
But also 200 gigabytes is a large fucking download. But like no, it's about 80. It's like a normal download. So they had to like reassure everybody's fears because of this.
oh no, I'm canceling my
Massage
pre-order.
their
Of course you're
fears,
gonna
yeah.
get this. But
I won't be able to keep
I'll
anything
take every
on
game
there.
off my goddamn PlayStation
Yeah.
to play this.
I will reformat my
Yeah.
fucking hard drive.
Yeah, I'll make my kids cry.
Yeah, like
No.
I want to play
Sorry.
Fall Guys. Fuck
That's
you
Yeah.
and your
too
Fall
bad.
Guys.
Fall Guys.
Fuck
Oh, he
you.
has a headband on now. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You
I want to
suck
play
at-
Ghost of Tsushima. Get the fuck out.
By
of
the way,
here.
you suck at that game. Stop blaming the game too. It's
Yeah.
not. It's just not worth it anymore.
I've definitely had some talk with the kids about this. Like, it's okay to suck at this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like Connor, buddy. It's like you just suck. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like you'll get
This
better.
game's not
Keep
meant
playing.
for you.
Guess
I
what?
think the
We
guy
learn
cheats.
more from failing than just excelling
That,
at
I
everything.
think the guy was cheating.
Yeah.
Like I was playing, I like
Yeah.
it didn't
Mike-
let me win.
Mike,
Like,
I
that's
can
not how
say
that
though I've
works.
heard 14-year-old Miguel say the same thing.
That's
So
not- I've heard
Aw.
14
this game cheats.
Mateo
This
say
game
that.
cheats.
No.
Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude.
I only have one thing
This
left.
game
Hold on.
sucks.
One thing.
I have nothing. I'm done.
Did like
What do
stuff.
you got? What do you got left in there?
I'm
Anything?
done.
Okay, I have one
Oh,
thing
guys,
left.
Chad Boseman. Oh no.
Great.
Wait.
Guys, have you
Oh,
heard
it's
about
falling.
the Berserker graphic novel? Have you heard about this yet? Okay, so there's a
My love
Kickstarter
for
now
you is ticking
for-
cock
for a
berserker.
Berserker comic book
Would
slash
you
graphic
like to
novel.
suck my cock berserker?
That's co-written by Keanu Reeves.
He's like, this is too much. I don't know.
Mama.
I don't
So
wanna be on the
okay, I'm gonna
podcast.
tell you the two highest Kickstarter, because there's Kickstarter like special edition, whatever, soft cover, hardcover.
Someone's getting diarrhea.
$1,000, Mike.